Corrosion, the multi-billion-dollar international problem affecting our society daily. What is it? Why does it happen? What can we do to prevent it? Let's dive right in and explore what it's really all about, and why it's important to provide adequate, well-planned solutions to corrosion issues. Corrosion is a process that showcases the deterioration and loss of a material. It is responsible for a lot of issues where the environment is highly favorable for corroding materials. Example environments could be an area with a high concentration of saltwater or an area with low pH levels and/or high acidity. According to an impact study done by the professional corrosion organization NACE, the National Association of Corrosion Engineers, the global cost of corrosion is estimated to be $2.5 trillion. Find out more information by visiting NACE's impact study page at impact.nace.org. For example, when talking about the cost of corrosion in relation to bridges, if maintenance is not properly done, then problems can result. Big problems. Not only is there a huge monetary cost but also a potential cost of lives if an actively working bridge collapses or fails due to corrosion. Corrosion itself can happen in a variety of different materials due to circumstances. These circumstances are created by environmental, atmospheric, materialistic, and other factors. Get a grasp on the basics of electricity and chemistry that will allow one to understand redox reactions and Ohm's law. There's uniform, galvanic, pitting, crevice, filiform, fretting, microbiologically influenced corrosion, stress corrosion cracking, corrosion fatigue, hydrogen embrittlement, flow-assisted corrosion, intergranular corrosion, and more. Otherwise known as general corrosion, this form of corrosion corrodes evenly across the surface area of a material. Prevention of this form of attack could exist in the solution of corrosion allowance. Designing the material to be thicker to allow for some loss. Also known as bimetallic corrosion or dissimilar metal corrosion, galvanic corrosion is an electrochemical process. During this particular process, one metal will corrode when it's in contact with another metal. However, there will be an electrolyte that will need to be active for the two metals to interact with one another. This form of corrosion occurs with the production of distinct localized spots of pits on the surface of the corroding area. These spots or pits can be isolated from each other or grouped together. Oftentimes they can be overlooked. The depths of pits are widely unique and therefore difficult to measure. This type of corrosion occurs in gaps, tiny spaces, and narrow holes between metal-to-metal or metal-to-non-metal materials. A variety of metals are susceptible to this form of corrosion. Prevention by design will go a long way as a solution to crevice corrosion issues. Protective coatings can mitigate corrosion issues. Cathodic protection can as well. These two combined are very effective against corrosion, and you can get some tremendous results in the end with both, if done properly. Other types of solutions also exist depending on the particular corrosion issue at hand. Thanks for watching. Here's a motivational saying to encourage your day. Also, please check out studycorrosion.com for more corrosion-related information.